Anyway, hello everybody. Hello, hello. Hey Water Angel. Hey Synth. Hey Yeet. Hey Beam. Hey Hydra. How you doing? Hey Dry. Yeah, you missed it. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. But congrats, Yeet. Your first ever first. Did you hear of the upcoming storm? No. Should I? There's what? There's a storm? Does it have a name? All storms have a name, right? Let me guess. It's like Clarence or some nerdy name shit. Um, Eugene. Is it Eugene? What letter are we at? I forget. Anyway, hello everybody. How you doing? Who got it? Well, it looks like Yeet got it. He was too quick, too quick. Storm Finn. That would be a sick name for a storm. Hmm. The most destructive storm in history. No storms quite like it. Hey, no annoying. How you doing? How you doing? Why is playing SpongeBob music? Well, because I can. It's the power of freedom that I can play whatever I goddamn want. So I will. And am. So yeah. And we're all fucked. All of Ireland has a red warning, so good luck for the UK. Well, hopefully Ireland takes the brunt of it. You know, hopefully they get the worst bits and we just get the tail end of it. But if not, I mean, I sure will be fine. We got brick houses here. I fear for my tree. Actually, then again, we have a tree in our back garden, and the last I think it was a storm. I don't know. It's very fucking windy. But last time, yeah, it blew it over. So now it's just kind of 45 degrees, like resting on the neighbor's fence. And we can't bring it back up. We don't have the tools to do it. So we just kind of, it's just there, all sad and like, lopsided and 45-degree E. Um, so it shouldn't be able to be pushed over any more than it already is. So I think we'll be fine. Um, yeah, we're usually quite good with storms. The houses don't tend to blow away because they're just, well, brick. But I don't know, maybe a few roof tiles or something. So yeah, we should be good. I live in Ireland, my guy. See, there you go. Thank you for taking a bullet for us over here in the rest of the UK. Um, your sacrifice will not go in vain. We will send you a letter commending your acts. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, welcome back, boys. I haven't had anything new. No patch notes today because I've been so busy working on the new VR thing and making TikToks. There should be another TikTok up right now, which you should definitely check out because you should totally check it out. I realize I don't have a screen share thing here, do I? Let's fix that. Let's put down a screen share like above me, maybe, or make it nice and big. So let's make it the same width as the sofa. Go like, or there. Fuck it, that'll do. Is that right? That's right. Yeah. All right, there you go. And then just bring it in. I know the sofa's blocking half of it, but it doesn't matter. It looks cool. It fits into the environment. That's all that matters. But look at this. You know how I said if the TikTok of my short does better than like the highest of my pre-recorded thing. So like if the Twitch highlight does better than the rest of the pre-recorded stuff, then I would continue with VR and or just look. It's at 26K. Look at that, which isn't much compared to what I used to get, but like it's back in the right direction. 26K compared to the highest pre-recorded thing, which was 14.9. Like, so there seems to be an obvious trend that my highlights just do way better than my pre-recorded stuff. Like, this is all pre-recorded, 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 pre-recorded. Not pre. That's just a highlight. Not pre-recorded. Actually, all of these are not pre-recorded. So yeah, I think that answers the question that I asked last stream. Um, and yeah, so I guess I just people like seeing my highlights. I guess 2 years of purgatory. What do you mean, Twigs? I mean, it has been a bit of a blur, hasn't it? And how you doing, Twixter? How you doing? Oh wait, is that a sub? Oh shit, I didn't. That's what you're referencing. The sub. Right. Yeah. Shit. 24 months of tier 1. Thank you very much, Twixter. Dude, yeah, that just felt like a fever dream. Bloody crazy, bloody crazy. And also Scara for 5 months at only 22. Cringe. Imagine not being 24. I'm not late. You're late. Okay. Is there going to be a time when Scara does not say that? I don't think there is. Has there ever been a time? Scar hasn't opened with "I'm not late, you're late." I don't think so, but thank you nonetheless for the tier 1 for 22 months. You're almost at 2 years, buddy. Give it a second or two. Well, sadly, I'm not mod on stream. Yeah, who needs mod on stream? Maybe that's what makes the streams great, is that there is no moderation. You're free here, unlike in the Discord. Free to express yourselves. But anyway, hi Laser, hi Void, hi Dharma. You want to be included in the highlights, the stream chat? Yeah, I don't. Yeah. For the highlights, the chat actually is the chat on screen in the VR thing. It is in the background, right? It's on the boat, but yeah, I don't tend to focus on the chat too much. Yeah, most of my highlights tend to just be about network players, because I guess that's what it's what everyone tunes in for. It's what everyone likes. Reading is what? Fundamental. Okay, I've completely lost the context for that. That comment. Wait, what's that in reference to? You're normally coding, that's why no highlights. Well, normally I'm not even coding. Normally I'm just, like, I don't know. I don't find as many things to highlight in Byte World. It's not very highlightable. I don't get many moments that I think would make a good highlight. But when I do my VR stuff, there's loads of moments. Admittedly, back when I was doing VR, even though there were like a lot of valid moments to make into like shorts and things, I still wouldn't do them because I was just so picky. I only wanted to upload content that I'm really proud of. But like, I've come to realize you just gotta just make so much content and just, even if it's shit, just at least put something out. Just throw it out there. Because like my most popular like shorts have been the ones that I just threw out there and did not give a shit about. And then the ones that I think are really good and put a lot of time and effort into, I just do horrendously. So like at this point, I don't know what the fucking rules are. I don't know how to play this game. So I'm just gonna be churning shit out, throwing shit at the wall, hoping it sticks, and yeah. So, but then yeah, if I go back to doing VR stuff, there's a lot of moments that I've already got 2 clips, 2 shorts out of just that one birthday stream I did of VR. Normally, at max, I get 1 clip out of the whole stream. But I got 2 already, and I could probably find a 3rd if I really wanted to. Kaz pops into the RAM mods. True. Kaz is more of like intimidation mod rather than somebody, rather than like active mod. It's just like you see the moderator in chat and you get scared. That's the purpose of my mods, basically. Time to say something against TOS. I mean, it is moderated. It's just by me. It's a manual moderation. Chats on the boat and bubbles. Oh my god, was that answering? Oh my god, I can't. Why is context so hard for me? What is this? I miss so many messages, dude. I'm so slow. I'm so bad at reading chat. Oh, I hate it. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna skip everything. The unknowable social media is made up and nothing matters. True. It's all just bullshit, isn't it? Do a flip at it. No. There you go. I must just punch my monitor. All right, there we go. Wait, did I miss Finn's birthday? Yeah, you did. You did. It was 2 days ago, and you missed it. And we did VR stuff, and you missed it. I mean, if you want to watch it, you can watch the TikTok. Wink, wink. But yeah, it was just sort of fucking around in the VR app. And well, assuming you missed it. So I'm gonna be heading back into VR, doing a bit more VR stuff. Balance it out, do a bit of both. But like, I get more clips when I do VR stuff, so that's kind of why I want to like do a bit of VR stuff. So I've been playing around with this new asset, and it's really cool. And I've finally got it to work. It took me literally the whole of yesterday to get it working. but it's working now, and it's pretty cool. It's like physics integrated hands, and like the fingers will like grip around objects like procedurally. So like it doesn't matter what shape you're gripping, your fingers will look natural holding it. It's really cool. Am I the only French? You are not, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there is another French, and also maybe if you count Dharma, but he's fake French. Let me in. Fine. Fine. But anyway. Actually, you know what? I don't think this screen looks good. I'm getting rid of that. Also, hi Havana. But yeah, you're in. You're allowed in. There you go. Oh yeah, there's the little lag spike. But yeah, so I'm basically just rebuilding that app, the VR app, because yeah, my current like island one is just such like spaghetti code. It needs tearing down and rebuilding anew, because it's so bad behind the scenes. It's what happens when you go into a project without any like clear idea of what you want from it or where it's going. So you just kind of add things on a whim, and then it just nothing's planned out from the start. So yeah, I'm gonna try and just make something cool, fun, but that'll probably be done no time soon. Which is why bite word until then. So yeah. But anywho, that's what I've been up to. What have you guys been up to? How's your inventory not fixed? Oh yeah, I haven't uploaded a new build, so you're gonna have to struggle. It's the same build from last stream, so everything that was in last stream is still in this stream. There's nothing new. I did fix the inventory, but I haven't obviously uploaded the build. So yeah, sorry, not sorry. I forgot about it. All right, I've been busy. I've been working hard. Horkoma commented on your TikTok 6 minutes ago. Horkoma and Yeet. What are you commenting? How dare you? How dare you? What's with the search and start raid massive buttons and yeah, it's all fucked. It's all fucked. And I fixed it, just not in this build. So oh my god. Water Angel. I see you, Water Angel, also commenting on my TikTok. Bruh. Anywho. Why is it closed? It shouldn't be closed. Everyone else is in. Are you on an old version? Oh, no. There they are. They found me. So let's skip that. Great. The goobers have fucking arrived. Hey, Tanta. You're going to build parkour? Oh, hell yeah. We do need a parkour map. Okay, this is a shit song as well. Okay, no, I'm not feeling any of this. Screw the island music. We're going... Ooh, what do I want today? What game did I have to join? Not the one that you downloaded last stream if you were here last stream. It's the one on Steam. Hey, clone. Clone. Welcome. Let me put on happy playlist. Yeah, I like this song. Alright. I'm still waiting for your comment, Beam. I'm still waiting for it. I'll wait. It's fine. Hey, Opal. Yeah, come on, Beam. I need the engagement. Also, you have to watch the video all the way through to get that good audience retention. At the gym, so be on soon. Wow, imagine going to gym over being on my stream. Couldn't be me. Hey! Do you mind? Oh, yeah, right. I'm just, sorry, looking at your guild names, I'm remembering where we got up to. So you formed the United Nations, right? You're the UN. You're just I don't know, some synth guy. And then who's that? Oh, it's Demo. It's my bodyguard. Hey, cheese. Anyway, let's go do something. Whoppa. Yeah, we're kind of ways out from Civilization. We haven't been to Civilization in a while, so let's head on over that way. We've done enough here. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'll work on the rest later. Excuse me, coming through. UN best skilled? Debatable. Debatable. Oh, wait, who is the best skilled right now? Hey, 9 members in Finn's fan club. Hell yeah. Too good. Too good. You're in the UN, so does that make you an enemy? Can I legally kill you? Is that what you're saying? And it wouldn't be a war crime? I feel like that is what you're saying. Honestly, I'm jamming out to this music. Right? This is my happy playlist. I literally just call it happy. It's like literally just a random collection of, I don't know, disco, just songs that I like, really. Like with no proper theme. And this song I think is a new addition. Like I heard this song like a bunch before. I've just never known what it's called. And if anyone else is wondering, it's called Bang Bang by some guy. Bro, look at my squad. This looks like a fucking Marvel movie. With the team rolling out. With the team like rolling out in slow mo. Okay, excuse. No, we're going this way. Keep them on their feet. Look, he's still running that way. What for? What for? Unless he's okay. No, he's just dead. All right, where are we gonna go? Breadman. Let's go back to the old base. Fuck it. I haven't been there in a while. Let's see what kind of chaos they've caused. Also commented on the TikTok spin, so there you go. Is your name Valentino Macaroni? Is that you? No? Okay, well it's not notified me. I guess you're just not that important. At least on my phone it hasn't notified me. Wait, where do I live? What's this? Where are we? Oh, that's Dharma's. We're going the wrong direction. Yeah, this way. This way. You should create a plushie. I mean, what if I could? What if I could? But how does one even go about doing that? Plus, who the fuck would buy one of those other than me? You know? Boogie Wonderland. Boogie Wonderland. Bam, 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 bam. But there's a video where you said your father wouldn't give you a gun. Oh yeah, no, that's the most recent one. Does it normally take a while to connect after authorizing your Twitch account? For some people, yes. It sometimes it does need a restart. It's a bit finicky. It's you know how things are. It's because I didn't make the Twitch part of this app. That is just an asset because I have no idea how the fuck to do that. So I'm kind of at the mercy of their code, and it's not easy for me to sort of debug. But generally, a restart usually fixes it. If not, praying usually helps, I find. What the fuck is a raid? A Twitch raid? What? What did the Yeet do? Oh yeah, we're home. We're home, boys. It's been a while. How are things developed over here? Oh yeah, look. We got a disco in our back garden. Is that fan art? Let's go check this place out. My inventory says raid. Oh yeah, ignore that. I mean, clicking on it might do something. I don't know. It's kind of broken. The UI in the thing is still broken. I did fix it, but I haven't uploaded the new build because I've just been so distracted. Yeah, look at this place. The floor still needs a bit of work, but I guess they're just farming up points. Got some nice fan art and an infinite loop. Whoa. Trippy. Anywho, yeah, it's nice. Oh wait, whose place is this? Oh, this is Gojo's. What do you mean, Kaz? It's we're getting a new disco in our back garden because there's our place and here's the disco place, I guess. Although I think this is bread turf. Um, Gojo is bread team, right? I'm 18 in 3 days. Pog. I would say that you're gonna be able to drink now, but that might not be the case if you're American. What do you even get from being 18 in America? Like what changes? Because if it's not alcohol, then what benefit is there to becoming 18? You can go to war. Ah, that's pretty sick. Cigs. Ow. Wait, cigs is 18, but alcohol's 21. Interesting. Whoa, disco. Yeah, it's disco. You got distracted by your birthday. How dare you? I know. I took my eye off the ball for 1 second. Anyway, we're just gonna chill on bread turf. I'm just gonna assert dominance by sitting here. Wait, are there any bread team members here? No. I don't see any bread team members. Who's? Oh, there's one. Hey, Jai. Don't mind me. Just certain dominance, marking my territory. I still get ID'd. I'm 42. Me too. And I'm 20. Oh God, I'm 26. Oh God, I haven't said out loud since turning 26, but I am now 26. That sounds so old. 25, you can get away with it, but 26. Oh my God. Finn, did you get the comment? Also, do you bring the boom? Can't say that I do. All right, let's see. Did I get your comment? Activity. Water Angel said, "Fix your game." Thank you, Water Angel. Yeah, no, I didn't get it. You've been shadow banned, dude. It no there. It no there. This was the VR Finn a fever dream. Let's just say that in terms of law, VR Finn is about 100 miles in that direction. Because connected by the ocean and everything. And then this is the Bites home island where he got us from, or where he made us. I don't know. The law's a bit sketchy. Where are we like Oompa Loompas? Did he just find us and give us jobs? Did he enslave us? Did he build us? Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. We have all that stuff at 16 already in Belgium, except driving. Yeah, it seems like Europe we do it. Yeah, a lot earlier. Anyway, mhm. Mhm. Like that. See, I should come up with some like consistent law. It changes every stream. Changes how I'm feeling on the day, you know. You alright, bud? Okay. Anyway, I want to join next time in a collecting loop. So wait, it's press F12. Normally it tells you what's going wrong somewhere in there, or F11. Sorry, it's F11 or F12, one of the two. Press that and it'll open up like the console thing and see what it says in there. But yeah, it's a bit sketchy. It has to open up a web browser. Maybe it's just Chrome. So it depends if you have Chrome or not. I don't know. I've never really tried it. Exclamation mark voice and then your accent. So yeah, I don't know. It works for me and it works for them. So that's one of them. Boom. Anyways, I'm on the bus home. Some of us have real jobs. /J for just telling the truth. Anyway, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, fake job. I mean, technically, it is a job. It's just a very, 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 very low paid job. but it is paid technically. It's just well, it's probably illegal, right? It's less than minimum wage. Not that it is a wage, but yeah. At least I'm getting experience and a portfolio. And honestly, this time, well, actually, come October, I'll probably be looking for a job. I've set myself the final deadline. The final deadline of October after my trip, which is either going to be to Europe or to America. And then when I come back, I'm probably going to be broke. So I'm just going to get a job and you'll never see me again. So, yeah. That's what's happening. You revoke to law, so now business can discriminate people based on a number of stuff. Hell yeah. We love discrimination. God, America's fucked. Well, not surprised though. Plus, like, you can't be mad because the general population wanted it. You know? America's becoming Bite World. Even Bite World has more rules than America, more order. Because it's more of a autocracy. I keep people in line, you know? Any wrong-uns. Just do that to them. But yeah, like they wanted it, so they that's if that's what they want. And like on the one side it is bad, but on the other side people are treating it like the apocalypse. And like I think just see how it goes. It might not be that bad. You know. Unless he goes full like dictatorship and just like makes himself king for life. That's probably worst case scenario. Anyway. How do I sell things? You talk to the trade, well, one of the traders. Like this guy right here. He'll buy things from you, but he's only going to buy like mining materials. I just got declined for a job because I prefer to work remote because of travel distances. Yeah. I guess it depends on the job. If it is an in-person job, then yeah, you just can't do it remote. What is the benefit of having people come into the office rather than working remote? I mean, you can take out a loan. I've set a rule now of not being able to buy currency with money. Because I don't want you guys just throwing money at me just so you get in-game currency. Because that sounds like sketchy. It sounds like I'm a mobile game, you know, and you're paying for Gamba. But I'd be willing to lend you some money on the condition that I break your shins if you don't pay it back. No? Okay, fair enough. I understand. Why'd you kill me? I had to prove a point. Wait, this isn't a mobile game? I mean, it does look very mobile gamey. I've heard that before. I just like cell shading and bright colors, and like unfortunately that kind of sounds like mobile games. Because fish, you literally can't get fish from the ocean. Okay, well, no, technically you can. If you fish up a pet crate and then hatch the pet, and then the pet is a fish, then technically you can get a fish from the ocean. But realistically, no. It's just fruit and vegetables because law. But at least you can sell the stuff. I think it's because I wanted fish to be pets, you know, and pets are. I wanted them to be harder to come by. So if you just fish them up all the time, then that'd be too easy, you know. It'd be too easy. Oh God. Twitch chat's disconnected again. Why, God? Why? All right, is it working now? Why is this dying all of a sudden? Why is this application just not like it? I thought it was just the VR thing, but now it's happening here. Okay, well now I have to read two different chats. Oh my God. America wants to be free, and freedom is just no rules. Yeah. See, that's the thing. They want to be free, but freedom is just chaos. You have to have order. But they just want pure freedom. Inject that shit into my veins. It was an IT job. Ah. What kind of IT job? What about channel points? No trading any currency for any kind of other currency. We're not going down that slippery slope. Byteword might not even be around in like a couple weeks. If I move on to the VR thing. So like, I just feel like that's it's not. It's never going to be permanent. You can never trust me to make things permanent because I will just change my mind on a whim. Because that's just me. We see what happens to someone when you break their ankles. Nothing. They literally they can't move, but there is no animation for it. At least not yet. Pay to win? Hell yeah. But also hell no. But hell yeah. Loan to win. There's a mobile game called Byteworld, but just the wrong Byteworld. Yeah, I saw there was something else called Byteworld, or like similar. It's like something Byteworld. So I thought I might get in trouble by calling it that on Steam, but I haven't been sued yet. So hey, how's it going? Hey, Oten. How you doing? Mm-hmm. Do you have an actual kill stick instead of the golden knockdown stick? No. That would be a bit too busted. I think knocking back's more fun anyway. Must resist. I'm sorry. I did laugh when he casually whacked someone a moment ago. Yeah, it's way better to whack people. It's way more comedic. If you just drop dead, it will be anticlimactic, you know? Penny. Boo, he's not accepting bribes. Right? Who would have thought? Me with a moral compass? Who'd have thunk? My IT job allows for hybrid working, and I'm happy with that. 2 days in the office. Nice, I think. I can't relate as I've never had a job, but I assume that would be nice. I logged in totally expecting a VR fin. Okay, wait. All right, let's do a little poll then. Which one do you guys prefer, Byte World or VR World? For those that like played it, or maybe even those that watched it, which one is better? Cheese votes Byte World. General IT with Java and SQL and some more stuff about Android. Sounds complicated. Oh, byteworld.io. Yeah, don't create that link. It's a virus. I like being able to do stuff. So byteworld. Yeah, but you can do stuff in VR world as well. Like VR has network as well. Like the only difference is in this game I added a bunch of stuff for you guys to do because there's nothing else to do. But in that game, there's also nothing. Like I could also add the same sort of things. But it would just have a big VR version of me, and like the world would just be a desk instead of an island. I never played it. Did you watch it? Mm-hmm. What was the question? So I was reading work. Nothing. Don't tell him. Just we'll just keep talking about it, but in really vague terms, so Hawk can't understand it. I like them both, but the one thing has a special something, right? Well, people on TikTok seem to agree. I just want to do something that works. I'm running out of time. October deadline looming. So I just want to do something that works. If I'm gonna be grinding, I've got to be grinding smart. And the smart thing would be to do the thing that gets me the most views. So maybe it should be great. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm thinking of changing it up. You can if you fish up a pet chest, or just fish up enough money to buy a pet chest. Oh, Hawkheimer figured out. Damn it. I enjoy both. Byteworld is fun to do just passive stuff, but VR makes the good content. Yeah, it's a tough choice because I like Byteworld. It's nice. It's got nice vibes. Look at this. Look at all the stuff you guys have made. Like it's not even been up that long. But like imagine if it was up for like a month, 6 months. Imagine like you'd see skyscrapers or shit in the background. You know, the power of community creations. So that's on the one hand I like that aspect, but then that doesn't convert well into TikToks because we just spend most of our time just yapping, and like a lot of the stuff that we do is spread out over a lot of time, and there's a lot of context needed. Like if I was to make a TikTok about Byte World, I'd have to explain the bread faction and like the United Nations and like just all the little things that have happened and little inside jokes. And that's a lot of explaining to do for a short, so it's a lot harder to make that sort of content. Whereas like the VR stuff is very just surface level, brain dead humor that TikTok loves. The dynamics between father and children doesn't need much explaining. But yeah, October's 10 months away, my guy. Well, almost 9. You know, it goes by like that. You know, blink and 2 years have passed. Coming up to 3 years soon. This whole thing has just been a blur after blur. Bro, I just got gifted from a channel I've never seen. Gonna go check them out. Yeah, I get that sometimes. Like I'll stop by a channel once for like a second, and then I get a sub from it. It's usually because they're doing subathons and some absolute mad lad has just donated 1,000 subs or some shit, so it just gives it to everyone and their mother. But I mean, I'll take some free ad-free viewing. Well, if you fish, and then that fish fishes for a fish, it's a fishception. Should I add a fish that fishes fish while you fish? Sure, why not? Autofish? No, I don't want to automate too much. There's a reason they made you have to charge up your rods. It's just so you can do like an auto clicker. You guys like this song? Can you even hear this song? Oh, you're probably just listening in game, right? Hey, why are you freaking out? What? But it's more fun because it's a free world, but VR is more fun because it feels more interactive. Yeah. Something about like me in VR just being able to pick you guys up and throw you. And like I can't really do that in the current VR one, but like I've been playing around with this new physics-based VR system, and like I can throw things. I can like there's so much like physics stuff. It'd be like way more, like even more interactive. He was looking at me wrong with a bomb in his hand. I didn't like the vibe. Bad juju. Someone murdered my nanobite. Do you know who it was? Actually, wait. Didn't I put a hit on it? Just trying to remember what I did last stream. Didn't I order its execution? So I guess I killed your child. Maybe indirectly. Also, I know America asked for chaos, but Musk doing a Nazi salute was crazy. Yeah, I saw that video, and like, on the one hand, it is just like blatantly just a Nazi salute, but on the other hand, I think he's just so like dumb. He just didn't even like put 2 and 2 together. Like, I don't know what he was trying to do. It did just look a little bit autistic. Like what? Like when he does little like X jumps, because he does have autism, right? It just looked like an autistic little thing, you know. But like not to excuse it, because it definitely was a Nazi salute. I just don't think he even meant to do it. It was just crazy. But then yeah, everyone's just like dissecting it, and like he did do it like 2 or 3 times as well. It's just, oh my god, how did America end up with that as their like what Department of Government Efficiency or Doge or whatever? Do you mind? Some bullshit. Going back to my roots. The bread nation just assassinated me. Can you actually mix the two games? I was thinking about that, but the only issue is the new VR thing wouldn't be on an island. I think I'm done with island related content. I don't like repeating the same things I've done before, so like I'd do a different setting, probably just like an office or something. I didn't ask for chaos. Yeah, but you know, the other half did. Well, over the like more than the other half did. So like, because he won all three things, right? He won the popular vote, the something other vote, and like the House or the Senate, or like he won everything. Like, so everybody just seems to want him, or maybe they just really don't want Democrats. Maybe they just want something to change because like at the end of the day, it was Democrats' fault. They're kind of like the status quo. They like to keep the status quo, like make things not change. Which like on the one hand good because it stops things from getting worse, but on the other hand, a lot of people are unhappy, and like they felt like if you just keep doing that, they're just going to remain unhappy, and if not, get worse. So like they just wanted some change, whether that's good or bad. They're hoping it's going to be good, but they just need something to change, and that's what I've seen a lot of people saying about like why the Democrats failed. But yeah, politics, eh? Gotta love it. Can't live with it. Can't live without it. Have you tried short form content for actual long form videos with the explanation of inside jokes? I did think about that, but that's a lot of time. I was thinking about maybe an editor just to like boil down streams. But yeah, I don't know. With Byteword, there's only been like one stream, and I think that was like the first stream that I added guilds, or you guys set guilds up with bread and stuff, where there was a lot of drama and shit going on. I think that was probably like the only stream that I could imagine turning into a long form. But yeah, I couldn't like the rest of them. Like, not much happens. Excuse me. Can you keep it down, please? Yeah, you might want to change it. There's in audio. There's a jukebox setting. I've got mine set to 25%. Excuse me. I'm gonna file a goddamn noise complaint. All right, keep it down. Keep it down. Trying to just think here. Oh god. Do it really. You're right, Hawk. Okay, as you were. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to catch up on Twitch messages because I have to split my brain in half now to. Might as well just not even play music. Am I getting old? Asking the youngers to keep down their music. Just close your eyes and then do it. Okay. That's just okay. Turn that shit off. Turn that shit off. Right? I see your tiny jukebox. You can't hide it from me. Oh my god, these guys. Insufferable. So I can imagine VRFin yapping away and deving while the bites get on with stuff below. He can pick up the bites and stuff and then shrink down if he wants to get the bite to the bite level. Yeah, that's pretty much how one sec, I have to kill someone. Alright. Next person to play music gets the ever loving shit beaten out of them. Anyway. Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know if I do dev on stream because dev on stream does feel like a waste of. It does feel like a waste of time. Because I dev off stream anyway, so like I'm gonna do dev regardless. It's just less productive dev when I could be getting like content to make into things. So I feel like when I stream, I shouldn't do any dev, which is why I stopped doing dev on Byteword as well. Because okay, you're blocking my camera view. So yeah, that's why I've stopped doing dev on stream. Just unproductive and no content from it. And man needs content right now. Also, these messages are like years old. I'm taking so long to get through this. Does having a better rod mean better luck? No, it just means faster fishing time. If you finish Bite, do we have to pay to play? I mean, I'll probably just keep it free. I don't think it's worth paying for. I was contemplating making it so if you want to host a game, it costs money, but then to join, it's just free. So then only one person in your friend group or whatever has to get it. But like, I don't think I can be asked for that. It's so shit. Like, I'm not proud of Bite World really as like a game, a standalone game, because like there is no objective, there is no point, there is no gameplay loop. You just fish to earn money to fish some more. You know, it's just a thing to do. Well, there you go. Let me guess, he survived. Sometimes it takes a hand touch. All right, there we go. Some peace and quiet. Is the bot broken? It is broken, and I don't know how to reconnect it without restarting. So I might just have to restart because it's so annoying to split the chat in half. All right, one sec, restarting. Yeah, I don't know why it's disconnecting. There should be like a button you can press or something, right? That reconnects the chat or something. I don't know. But like, it's just fucked. It's just fucked. That's fair regarding dev stream. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It's the underlying thing. So I'm trying lots of different things, seeing what works. Most of it doesn't, but anywho, there we go. Twitch chat connected, I think. Yeah, nice. Think you've got your short for today? Nah, that wouldn't make a good short, I don't think. Uh-oh. It's frozen. Don't do this, Windows. Don't do this, Windows. You're doing it, Windows. God damn it, Windows. Wait for program to respond. No, it's just going to crash. Yep, fucking... Alright, well, that just froze. Note to self, don't tab out while people are joining the game. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. UN bombing when? We'll get to that. Then again, wait, I'm like, I sit at the head of the UN, so like, why would I bomb my own place? That makes no sense. Alright. Create lobby. Okay. It good. It always lags out when the first person joins, so I'll wait for one person to join. But yeah, I don't think it would make a good shot. Like, to be fair, the one with the missile did make the best. Like the highlight of Bite World was the best performing out of all of them, and that was about a missile. But I don't know. Because it would start off with just, but then you have to explain like the music. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see it. I can't see it. Mm-hmm. It's kind of weird how like when it comes to making like videos, a lot of it is just like a feeling. You know, it's just like a sense that you can just tell if something's gonna work, if it's not gonna work, what makes a good one, and what doesn't. Yeah, it's inexplainable. I have a little question. I want to upgrade my whole PC, and I'm thinking that I just want to wait for the 5070 to come out instead of buying the 4060 Ti 16GB. I have a 1060 at the moment. Is it reasonable? Depends what the prices are, I guess. Because 5060 is going to be the cheapest. 5070, I mean, it's only price speculations, right? Or do they actually, have they released it? 5070 is 549. Oh, it depends if that's like, if you can afford that, then just, I mean, just fuck, okay. I'm on it. It's one of the United Nations members. There, he's dead. He's dead. Alright, looks like motherfucker's gonna get jailed this stream. They're asking for it. Starts with you chatting, getting interrupted, lots of funny pauses, you turning the jukebox off. I'm gonna clip bits when I get home. Yeah, but the thing is, it needs like a hook, right? And I know what my hook is in the VR app. The hook in my VR app is the SAO menu, and like it's almost like confirmed at this point that is like a hook that works. Because every time I do it, like the videos perform better. But then that, like me just rambling, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like a hook, you know. Like I don't know if funny moments are a hook. Are funny moments a hook? Because I'm not that funny. Oh my god. Everyone likes SAO, right? Everyone has some. Well, most people on TikTok probably have some experience with SAO, because it's where everybody that's into anime, which is fucking massive, like audience-wise, starts. You know, ends with you launching a fucking rocket. Like in theory, it makes sense, but then that also, like that could be a TikTok. Like if I just wanted to make one and just get one out there. So like, never say never, I guess. If I don't have anything else to upload, you could do the mean thing of foreshadowing. Oh yeah, the thing where they like it like cuts every now and then to like the end point. Yeah, like how people just wonder. That okay, that I like that, because that makes it more like it stands out more, you know. Oh no. Oh no, what? Oh my god, it's massive. That doesn't increase its radius. Don't worry. It looks worse. Turn it on. Turn it on. I dare you. Do it. Just do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, they're scared of me. They're scared of me. Foreshadowing is just Finn getting bombed. I'd cut between like the point of the explosion where everyone just goes like flying out. But I think, but then again, with those videos, they usually work best when it's a fixed camera, right? If it's because otherwise, like the explosion shot is like zoomed out and far away, whereas the stuff all before would be like close up, and then that just feels like a cut instead of like the same thing. It would feel like a weird edit, you know. Like I remember seeing one of like a guy at a gym, and like it's a fixed camera, and like you see him like preparing to do the muscle up, and then it cuts, and everything else is the exact same except he's just like somehow upside down and flipped. So then that like There's like a link between the start and the end. Whereas if I did it with that clip just there, that would be like 2 different shots entirely, you know. So maybe that wouldn't work. Because I think that's what makes the meme funny. You get. Or am I just rambling? You know what else is massive? Low taper fade. Ninja's low taper fade. Just shut up and do it. What you want an editing stream? I don't think actually I did an editing stream once. I'm back. Supposedly she's supposed to be playing It Takes Two, but for now she's just not caring about the chat. Wait, who's she? What's the what are we playing the pronoun game? The low taper fade, bruh. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Oh, right. I don't get it still. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Context restored. You went to someone else's chat because you got gifted a sub. I remember now. I remember. Nice. Anyway, yeah. I guess well. Actually, wait. We can't do an editing stream because the recording. I mean, I could stop the recording and start it again. I can show you guys. We could try and figure out how to turn that clip. Fuck it. Let's do that. Try again. Just so we can edit that clip. Did you now? Well, we got on tape, boys. All right. Let's toggle on. Motherfucker. Let's toggle on. Just put that like there. I'll show you guys how I edit my videos. I'll make a bit of room for chat actually. Actually, fuck, I'll just use this. Alright, if I swear to God, if motherfuckers block... Actually, wait, I know what I can do. I have a thing just for this. To keep people away. I have a red zone of death. A red zone of death. So they can't come near. And block the camera. Let's put it right there. Alright. And then, oh god, it's purple. Wait, why is it rainbow? Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. God damn it. Not that one. Not that red one. That red one. There we go. Put that there. And then set it to... There you go. Broadcaster only. There you go. Now no one can come inside unless you're sitting on a chair, I guess. Alright. Hoppa. Now, let's begin. You're like halfway there. Come again. Alright, let's do some editing, boys. I'll show you how it's done. In DaVinci Resolve. The best free editing software there is, I think, probably. At least in my opinion. Remove the gong too. I probably should, but they'll just place down another one. So I'll just jail anyone that uses it. I'm gonna need some snitches to tell me who's doing the bad stuff. DaVinci. All right, let's take this off. I have a tree here from Dharma. I need you to remove. I cannot. You're gonna have to get Dharma for that. I'm busy. I'm locked in now. I'm gonna show you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my tutorial how to edit in DaVinci Resolve. What you're gonna want to do is, firstly, you're gonna want to go down to this setting icon, and you're going to want to go to scroll down to cache files location, browse, change that to some other shit, select that, save, click, there you go. Don't know why you have to do that, but that's you have to do that. Because otherwise it won't show the audio levels, which you definitely want them to show the audio levels. I'm doing a tutorial, can't you tell? That's my American accent. Motherfucker, who's doing it? That's it. Motherfucker's I'm about to swing. I'm about. How did I end up at spawn? Who killed me? Which one of you fucks was it? You? Alright. Bad boy. You know what? This is just having them even this close is too dangerous. I'm gonna have to increase the radius of this thing. I don't want to go to the UN. It is not. Nowhere is safe. Oh wait, you acquired some new. Not bad emotes, not bad. Why does everyone have a Pepsi emote? Good. Am I the only one without a Pepsi emote? Nice. I would also have an i7 CPU, and it would be future-proof. Yeah, I have an i7 9700K, but didn't realize they're up into the 14,000s. Dear God. I think I'm gonna go AMD though for my next one. It's better, I think, for like desktop and work stuff. Like Intel is probably better for like high performance gaming, high FPS, but then like AMD is just better for like well-rounded work stuff. So, yeah. They don't have the raid with a shotgun emote. Well, neither do we. Mine's an AK-47. Alright. I swear to God, if anyone blows me up again, like you. Wait, Hawk, you're there. I need you to keep an eye on me, and if anyone gongs, or if anyone plays music, or if anyone blows me up, I need you to snitch on them. Alright? Nice. Alright, let's do it. This goddamn thingamajig. So, first things first. You go to where your recordings are. There's my recording. You drag that shit into the thing. It's like, do you want to change? And I'd be like, I don't care. Doesn't matter. We're going to do it ourselves anyway. Then look, you got your recording. You want to go here. Create a new timeline. You can't just drag it straight here. It'll create a timeline, but then it'll be like 16 by 9. We want it vertical. So we change project settings to vertical resolution. 60 whole frames per second. Create that shit. Oh my God, there it is. That's the end. Thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. You now have a TikTok that is an hour long. Look at that. Sick. Then you just find the bit. You find the bit where the funny thing happened. What was it, the jukebox bit? Yeah, there's the missile. But yeah, the reason why I don't think it'll work is just because like that shot is just so detached from. But yeah, it'll end around here. Wait, do I say anything funny? No, I don't. Alright, and you cut that shit off there. Get rid of the rest of it. We don't need it. The 4070 Ti costs nearly as much as the 5070. Yeah, it's annoying that like a 5070 or like a 5060 might actually be worse than like a 4070 and things. Like the numbers aren't consistent. Bigger number does not mean better GPU, and it's really annoying. I wish it was. I wish life was simple like that. Make things so much easier. I do actually need to get a new computer myself at some point. Because my one, like, look how much like, look at this. Look how much C drive space. I have 11 gigabytes of C drive space left. I am fucked. So yeah, I need some more solid state shit. I got lots of other like hard drive stuff, but it's so bad for gaming and like Unity projects is like what most of this is taken up by. And I'd like to have some more, and it's just so slow when you do Unity projects on a hard drive. Ugh. So it's demo. All right, I'll jail demo momentarily. My informant has ratted him out. It was when I came to here, wasn't it? He got eated. Okay, so we got some shit. For a lot of this, I'm just not even on this screen. Okay, I do change it there, though. So just yoink it back there. To just focus it on what's actually going on. Wait, is this where? Whoa. Oh, it doesn't save desktop stuff, so I can't actually hear the music. Look up, I cannot. I'm tapped out. Get another hard drive? No, I need solid state. I've got plenty of hard drive. Like if you look at this, I've got 3.2 terabytes still left on this one, and 380 gigabytes of hard drive on this one. 267 there. I just need solid state stuff, and like that's a bit. Well, like, I think you can probably get external solid state, but I'd want something faster than using a cable. Shit cracked out in a few months. Yeah, something to do, which is why I'm worried. I've got a lot of important stuff on all these terabytes. That's 4 terabytes of shit. Next. That's fine now. I think it's time to bury it and let it rest. Yeah, mine's I think like 6 years old, which is still a lot. You can turn SSDs into external. Yeah, but doesn't that make them slower? Like the cable limits them. If it's like built into the motherboard or whatever, then like it'll be like way better. So I know. So I kind of want to build my own PC because my current one isn't designed around performance. I built it around aesthetics, which at the time, as a newbie, little university kid with a maintenance loan, so he could afford to just buy a new PC, and then just starve for the rest of the time. Like that was the only thing that was important to me. It's just how it looked, and I wanted it to look cool, and it looks amazing. My PC looks so good. It's the most beautiful PC I've ever built. But I did kind of. It's a bit of a trade-off appearances for functionality. Like the motherboard I have was designed by a water cooling company. Like the thing that binds the entire computer together was built by a water cooling company who does not specialize in this stuff. They just put one out there to have something on the market. So like, yeah. I wouldn't get a pre-built. I think pre-built is just a scam. They charge so much to put it together when like you can just do it yourself. It's not. If I can do it, anyone can do it. And I went in blind. I had no idea what I was doing. I just looked up a YouTube tutorial, and it's not that hard. You put in the motherboard, you put in the CPU, you connect up the things that say that you got to connect them up, and you press the power button, then it turns on. It's easy. It does hurt though. It's a lot of work. They say that like a computer isn't really built until you like pay the blood price and like cut yourself on a sharp piece of equipment, which happens every time. And I agree with it. But yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do. Like I'm not seeing a narrative here. So we're just chatting, yapping about nothing. Where do I actually launch the missile? It's like But like, see that in of itself doesn't explain enough, you know. Like, we have to set up the whole idea that he's been annoying us with a jukebox. Oh, every time I build something goes wrong. Yeah, but then you fix the things that go wrong, you know? I've had some close calls where it's almost been like, fuck. But like, it usually works out in the end. Basically, what I'm trying to say is skill issue. You got an egg, but a good one? Wait, what level? You got a divine egg. That's the first ever divine egg. That's the highest tier. Those are mythical creatures. Those things have like a 96% like victory chance. Wow. Better hatch it then. It might take a while to hatch though. It might take a while to hatch. I love to watch Hawk build something from IKEA. Building stuff from IKEA is fun. Because like literally a child could do it. Like it's like Lego bricks for adults. But like actually useful. The voices in my head are real. Hell yeah, they are. You're talking about my day job? What? Working at IKEA? Mm-hmm. That is the cycle though. That's all part of the experience. You know, if you don't shed a tear, did you really build a computer? God knows should just listen to We Didn't Start the Fire now. Well, there you go. Sating that urge. What? I heard that. But, you know, I'm not saying a story here. Like not one I can make. Like he does a thing. Like I'd have to set up. Like it'd just be a lot of yapping because it's just me saying, guys, don't do the thing, don't do the thing. He does the thing, but like there's not enough action, not enough like different shots. It's just me yapping. Then he does the thing. Then I launch a missile and blow him up. But like I could just do a demonstration. This is probably how they like. This is probably how they make those memes, right? You just separate. Is that line? No. Just separate it into just a bunch of different clips or like the same thing. Drag them out. I don't remember how it exactly goes. Do they repeat the same clip or is it just different parts of the same clip? So they just separate this. Little tiny chunks. And then just drag those. Why not? It's very friendly. Then you just do that. You do that. Do that. Do that. Motherfucker. Hawk. Who did it? You did it. Oh no, that is a plot twist. No, you said I'm sorry. In caps. So that's the meme, isn't it, right? But like, because the shots are too different, you know? If it was all on the same shot, it just feels like a cut rather than like a flash forward, a flash backwards, you know? So yeah, I'm not seeing that either. I don't think we got it. I don't think there's a clip there. Maybe there's still one. Like maybe we can get a third one out of the stream I did. There's another Sister Sisters song. Various artists. Oh no, this isn't Sisters. Wait, is this? Who's various artists? Oh, Jive Bunny. Okay, never mind. Not Scissor Sisters. What? What's this a clip of? Oh, it was the banana. So the banana's Hawk, right? All right. Who needs to die? Where even am I? I bet they're not banana anymore, right? They've gone into hiding. I didn't see a name. Who was it? I don't see any bananas. I see a banana. I should have known. I should have known. All right, you got anything to say for yourself, War Angel? Nuh-uh. Come here. Come here. Just accept your punishment. Oh, wait. He's trying to show me your parkour course. Ah, fuck. Yeah, for those that don't know, Water Angel actually used to be a mod of mine, didn't you? But he made a parkour map back in the day, back in season 2, called Pain, and it was pretty tricky. Whoa! Careful. No money. I can give you a loan. I hated that. I liked it. Admittedly, I wasn't the one running it, so that's probably why I liked it. But look at that. 50-50. What's 50-50 to die? Yeah, no, I can give you a loan if you want a loan, but I will break your knees if you don't pay it back. Wow. That feels like abuse. Jeez. Leave him be. Leave him be. He's got things to make. If he's making a parkour, a parkour course, I'll let him live. In fact, you know what? Yeah, loan. Is it name or the number first? Yes, the username. Loan Water Angel 5,000 and pay back in 2 weeks. All right, there you go. You got 5,000. Expect a parkour course. And if not, I will be breaking shins. All right. Home. Whoppa. All right. You're not doing a very good job at protecting me. So step it up. What's the difference between the viewer and streamer logging in your game? There isn't. For you guys at least. At some point in the future, if I ever let you guys host your own lobbies, then it'll grant more permissions to Twitch. Like, it'll let you... Basically, there'll be no restrictions on what you can do. If you're only the viewer, the only thing it gets is, like, your username. Like, that's the only information it has access to. But if you grant access to the streamer thing, it can do anything, which, on the one hand, you know, then I could just, I don't know, hack your entire Twitch account. Not that there's anything to hack or get, but, like, I could make you send a message or something. I don't know. Basically, like, to prevent that, if you're not comfortable with giving those permissions, I gave it, like, a viewer option. Not that I would do it, you know. I'm a very, very nice guy. But yeah, some people weren't comfortable just giving all those permissions over. So I added an alternative. But if you do give permissions, then you can do loads of cool stuff. Like have this Twitch chat show up. I'm able to read my chat. I'm able to send messages in the chat when people type !! Code. Like you can't do that if with a normal viewer thing. Obviously, I don't need all the permissions. I just added all of them in case I might need them for some cool feature in the future, you know? I'm sorry for the music. Yeah, you should be. I'm an unforgiving God. Crazy now that we're now listening to a dead person sing. I mean, true. This guy was alive and is no longer alive. And has not been for a while. Unless he faked his death. If you believe conspiracies. All right, let's see if we got anything from the previous stream. I've already got like 2 clips out of this, so I doubt I'd get a third. But was there anything funny that happened last stream? Does anyone here remember a funny moment from the VR stream that I didn't already turn into a short? No. Okay. Thank you for being honest. Oh, look, it's Hawk's baby. Horsasaurus. Horosaurus? Horsaurus. Yeah. Maybe we could go back and find out who murdered him. Who is it? Oh, they don't have usernames, right? No, as in I don't remember. Oh my god. I have to go bye. Bye, ye. It was all the bombs. Oh, wait, when we... The big... Yeah. Yeah, how dare you. Now I'm sitting on the floor. The egg is awesome. It does look pretty cool, right? Red man hit you. Well, you know what? As long as I'm still on screen, I guess it's fine. He didn't murder me, so I'll let it slide. I'll already turn this into a thing. Oh, sad. That's kind of a cool POV. It looks like I'm fucking vlogging. To be honest, I can't remember anything else. There's cigarettes, but already done that. Me yapping. And then this is just sort of outro territory. Yeah, I really got to fix the chat because it didn't work, so I had to use a laptop just to see it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Oh wait, was this the bomb? This was the bomb fest. This didn't kill the child though, did it? Unless the child was there. I don't see the child. Yeah, I think the child was long dead by now. They got pushed off. I see. Well, the bombs actually blow you up in this game. They like turn you, they disintegrate you, as you can tell, into little pieces. I don't see any child limbs in there, so maybe they survived. You never know. What the fuck is that noise? I mean, all right. Bite fever, bite fever. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I just like this angle. What happens here though? Wait, Kaz here. I see exclamation mark join, but I don't see Kaz join the game. Does it just not tell me that anymore? Oh, it doesn't say it on stream chat. It says it in my player chat, right? Oh, hi, Kaz. Potential. Potential. Oh, and this is when I could spin it. Or there's plenty more things around. You can also place your own down. Yeah, Kaz, you better be breaking some kneecaps. I see a lot of non-taxpayers here. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Well, I guess you don't get to see the amazing editing of the Finster. Oh god, wait. Calling myself the Finster means I'm the femboy, right? Anyway. Get rid of that. You want to protect me? I don't need no protection. I'm strong man. No, 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 no. No fam, no. I don't know what I need protection from. I mean, I guess I do need sort of an entourage. Some bodyguards. Bruh. As if anyone cares. LOL. Alright, let's go. Hoppa, hoppa. You have no idea what I'm doing? Yeah, that's it's usually how it goes. Basically, you fish, or you chop tree, or you mine rock. Yeah, that's another downside of Bite World. There's a lot to explain. Too much to even fit in the tutorial sort of page. So I'm probably going to spend a lot of my time just explaining how to play the game. Whereas in the VR one, it's just self-explanatory. You wander around and you interact with things. There isn't like a system or any systems to explain. How do I change my camera? I mean, you can go third-person mode by pressing F5, I want to say. Where are you going, Void? I'm just running around. I don't know where I'm going. You have to see what I got. Who are you even talking to? Who are you even talking to? But yeah, I love how colorful the one thing I do like about Bite World is well, one of the things. It's just how colorful it is. It's just such a bright scene. You've got greens and yellows and blues. Not much red, but red cringe. Should do a group photo. Surprised we haven't. I've actually got a collection of not sure what's going on here. Don't mind me, as you were. I do have an auto screenshot feature that saves a screenshot once every 5 minutes, and has been doing every stream that I've done Bite World. So I actually have a massive collection of images of just the history of Bite World and how it's progressed. That has some group shots in it. Oh my god, it's that Porky Pig impression, and I'm not even going to try and impersonate because I can't do that. What are you laughing at, Pig Boy? You find a piece of candy in your pocket. I what? All right, all right. You got a stick there. That's pretty cool. Look at that stick. Does it have a name? No. You're gonna give it a name? No. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a divine egg. We'll see what it hatches into. It could even rival the Chinese dragon. How? Dedication. Pure dedication. Maybe a sprinkling of luck, but mostly dedication. No, it's the magic of the Syntholandia Lagoon. It always has just been very lucrative. Even when we were back on the Infinite World, when Syntholandia was first created, they just fished up like two legendary, or like at the time legendary was the highest, legendary creatures, which I think were Toy's fish. Yeah, synths just build different. Is that? It's a banana. That's a bomb. Hill. Thank you. Alrighty, moving on. What's going on here? What's Dharma up to? Why is... What? Wait. Did he take someone's house? Huh. Who knows? RNG is his nemesis, I see. Mm-hmm. Like the little area you made for it. Yeah, where's this? I want to see this divine egg. What are we dealing with here? Actually, I can just teleport, can't I? Where the hell is teleport? Alright, what's going on here? Oh my god. Hoppa. Hello. Ah! Jesus, look at that. Is this really a divine egg? Oh. I thought it made them look different. Nice. Alright, when's this going to be done? 3 hours, 46 minutes. Well, probably be done by next stream then. Nice. Oh god, I'm inside it. Wait, where are we? Right? Oh, this is the UN. Oh, I see you have a an image, which I guess is just the UN logo. Let me put it here. I see. Wait, yeah, you're a Syntholandia representative. This is quite a cool little area. Look at this. Got a little hatchery thing. Yeah, the UN's pretty nice looking. Very nice indeed. I'm too broke to claim the lagoon. Bless. You can always take a loan out. People are taking out loans like crazy. Oh my god, my back. Oh, my back. Hit 26 and your back just goes. Nobody tells you that. Is there a command for the loan? No, you have to come to me. If you want a loan, you have to take one out, but that requires some negotiation skills. Mostly just, do, I assume what most people who give out loans do, see what you want the money for and how you're going to be able to pay it back in time, and setting the deadline. What the card dealers? They do nothing. Mostly they're just so the UN can look like they have bodyguards, because I'm pretty sure he's stationed a few of them around somewhere to look intimidating. But well, at one point I was going to add a card game, sort of where I just add whatever cards I feel like, base them off the community and things like that. But then, well, now that Bite World is not coming to an end but going on hiatus soon-ish, I don't see myself implementing that anytime soon. So the UN is louder than I expected. Oh god, does he have music playing? Anyway. Finn come to spawn. What? You gotta give me a reason why. I'm not one to be commanded. You gotta be like, Finn, come to spawn. There's this cool thing here that does this thing. Otherwise, I'm just gonna say, fuck no. Bombing UN when you say you would. I mean, I never said I would. I mean, I'm the head of the UN. Why would I bomb the UN? Yeah, makes no sense. I'm literally the top dog. I am. Who's the top dog of the UN? The US? Probably, right? You want to You want you get. Oh, you got a pet. Okay, you can have Okay, if I get the little stick, you can have the big stick. There you go. Enjoy your big stick. And I got a little stick. Thank you very much. Metal UN. Oh, I see. Bless. Oh, look, a simple goat herder. From a faraway land, the Bread Nation. Nice. They're simple people, mostly harmless. You know, except that one time they murdered me on a diplomatic mission. Allegedly. Yeah, 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 yeah. Man, who doesn't love a bit of ABBA? Can you not put the goat inside my head? He's literally inside me right now. Thank you. Just pull him out. Just pull him out. I'm not gonna sing. I can't sing. I wish I could. Maybe I could do some like, oh god, which one is it? Louis Armstrong? Neil was the astronaut, right? Some Louis Armstrong. I got, you know, really like deep, just gravelly. Maybe I could do that, but I can't normally sing. I can't high pitch. My voice just breaks. Barry White. Has he got a low? Oh no, I could do some Johnny Cash maybe. I think I could do Johnny Cash, but a bit lower and less, musical. Just like, I hurt myself today. Bit of that, But that's all I can do. That is the snack. Is that your spirit animal? Because you're a snake. I chose violence today. I chose violence. Acid trees again. No, maybe not. Maybe not. What is going on here? Big stick. Do you want a little stick? No, you don't want. It's great. This is your stick. You traded this in the first place. You can have it back. Okay, there you go. Have stick. I just gave it. Okay, that was probably. I'm not very good at business. I'll be honest. I traded a big stick for a little stick, and then just gave the little stick back. And then anyway, I feel like he needs the sticks more than I do. Technically, I have infinite sticks, so this game looks so cool. Oh, it's something. It's definitely something. Mostly a headache, but because I have to deal with the common folk. What do you want to trade? A bomb. Okay, I'll give you my bomb if you give me your bomb. There you go. Thank you. See? You see what I mean? Come to Spawnfin, you need to see the shop. Well, yeah, I made the shop. Oh, you tried to blow him up. Look, he's all white and new. Don't blow him up. Hey, clone. How you doing? You alright, bud? Press C. Press C. Press C. You're naked. Do you want to be naked? Are you a nudist? Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Not judging. And then we need to go to spawn, which I assume is this way. Yeah. I want the possessed emote in here. What's the possessed emote? Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, bum, bum, ba, da, ba, dum, bum. I got a question. Can only the owner use VR, or is just just for game hosters. The VR is actually a different app, kind of the same but also different. This is actually a spin-off of that VR app. Why is it? Excuse me. Quiet on set, please. This app is just a spin-off of the VR app. I'm going. I've run out. Shit. Back. These fucking kids, dude. Back it up, everybody. Back it up. I have a stick, and I'm not afraid to use it. Yeah. You're scared now. Okay, okay. I'm at spawn. I see your shop. Okay, cool. I'm out. I came, I saw, I conquered. I'm out. I'm out. I quit. I'm going somewhere quieter. Oh, you know where I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go to the parkour course. If they want to get to me, they have to go through the parkour course. There you go. Lovely. We'll see if anyone makes it. And no cheating. I'll be watching. If you want to get to me, you have to go through the parkour course. And you just unga bunga. But yeah, no, I'm going to be doing the VR stuff again soon. I'm just in the process of building a new, cooler version of it. And I've just got my guy set up, all the VR controls and things set up. So now just need to add the networking, and then the players, and then an environment, and then I can start streaming. So at the latest, my anniversary in February. But at the earliest, well, whenever I get it done. Look at these fools. They're terrible. Oh. Big L cheese. Yeah, the jumping can be a bit iffy when you're like balancing on things. So, oh, nice. You got past the first phase. Just as you were. You're afraid I'm gonna hit you off? The grave is hard. Oh. If you don't move, you have crazy friction. Not, limited friction, but crazy friction. No. No. I see cheaters. You cheating? That better not be a step up. I've got my eye on you. Just keep an eye on them, Water Angel. They're taking shortcuts. How are most of them like just failing at the first bit? Parkour Civilization would be disappointed right now. No, yeah, it might be a bit too hard, War Angel. This is good testing for it, but yeah, that. Then again, it's meant to be challenging, right? But if you have to start all the way from the beginning, maybe have the little things so you can get back at least to the platform, because they have to go all the way to start. Or is that part of it? Because pain, Nice. Maybe the jumping's hard here. Oh no, you can't get up. Oh, is that possible? It doesn't seem okay. What's the technique then? To get to the highest point. Bro's just gonna show us how it's done. Nice. Ah, yeah, the jumping can be a bit iffy. It's hard with so many people. Yeah, one at a time, guys. One at a time. Yeah, make a line. Do a ticketing system. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to go control the line now. Alright. Okay, this is madness. This is madness. Alright, one at a time. Okay, everybody back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Back up. Out of here. Alright, one at a time. Off you go. Yeah, it's there. We'll do it once every like 10 in a line, form a nice orderly queue. Come on. Off you go. There you go. Okay. Now next person may go. No, wait. Once they get past the drum, then the next person goes. How you There you go. Next person. Wait your turn. This is like a water park. Oh, I guess if you fall off, you can go. Okay, next. You right? How you doing? Here's your highlight. Even this, I don't think so. It has no like beginning, middle, and end. It's just kind of like mundane nothingness. Maybe I'm too picky. But yeah, for me, I have like, even though I'm lowering my standards, I still have standards. Okay. You're right, buddy. Struggling a bit there. You can sprint, by the way. Sprinting usually helps. All right, your time has expired. All right, next. All right, nice egg. Okay, there you go. Remember, sprint jump. Sprint usually helps. Like that. See? Nice. Nice. All right, next. Jump is a bit buggy on the sides. Yeah, it only detects if you're touching the ground at like 5 different points. But if you're on something very thin, it's probably going to miss it. Well, you go up onto the chair and then across the knives and onto the platform. You can probably just sprint that. You have a lot of friction, at least when you're standing still, like that. See? You don't have to be too careful. All right. Yeah. Next. Sprint jump for like most of it. Yeah, it's just brute forcing it. Nice backflip. You trying to cut in the line there, or you net? Wait. How do my cats always find the key that turns off my Wi-Fi on my laptop? Cat, you gotta stop letting your cat sleep on your laptop. I know there isn't much, negotiating with cats, but all right. Yeah, next. Yeah, press C if you want to change how you look, or you can just be a nudist. That's fine too. You overjumped the bell. Scare issue. All right, next. Actually, wait. Why am I even doing this? But who else has a golden stick here? You, cheese, take over. I got places to be. Things to spectate. Try and maintain some sense. Oh my god, why is the line getting so long? I feel like we might need like multiple points of entry, Water Angel, because yeah, we're forming a queue here. Oh my god, who actually baked a fucking pet? Dear god. Also, I don't actually think I mentioned this. I added this cool decoration. That's a gravestone that you can customize. So you put a gravestone down, the special gravestone. You can go up to it and say you can actually put like custom things on it. In that sick. Patch note. What the fuck's going on over there? Who's that little guy? Little buddy. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, hello. Isaac's making it. Can he make it past, well, the difficult bit? Let me just get rid of this. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. You're stuck. No, he is stuck. There you go. You're free. Come on, you got it. We have faith. You can do. Really? You can. Oh, they can't do it. What the fuck? Who turned off collisions on this? Water Angel. God damn it. Alright. I'll turn them back on. That was evil. That was evil. Ooh. You sure this can be done? That is quite high up. Easy. How are you guys struggling with this? It's easy. What you do is you jump first and then sprint. So you make sure you jump and then you sprint midway in the air and forward. See? Ah, fuck. Oh god, you're gonna die if you get to this point. If you fall into the water, you go all the way back to spawn. Yeah, look at that. See? It's not so hard. You just need to be a pro skilled parkourer, such as myself. Oh my god, they created an alternate way. Is that state sponsored? Oh, Water Angel put it. Okay, fair enough. What happened? I was playing Starfield, found some odd abandoned place with frozen men. Sounds about right. We're doing parkour now. We did this for when I was in primary school. This was our like final play or performance or whatever. We did we ended on this song. And I was a lighting technician. And I think I gave everybody in the audience a stroke because when this song played, I just mashed all the buttons to make it flash like crazy. I cringed thinking about how shit that would have been. But I thought at the time it'd be sick, like a rave or a party. I was just mashing all the buttons. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to have one of the primary school kids in charge of the lighting, but they did. So yeah. But just when I think about that song, it just cringes me. Ugh. Get that shiver down your spine. Alright, is anyone going to be able to make it? Yeah, you go to the highest point on that thing, and then you jump, and then you sprint forward, and you should just be able to make it. No, you didn't jump. See, you jump, and then you sprint forward. That's the secret. You make sure the jump is working. Because if you jump, you're not going to fall off when you land. You'll just land. Alright, oh. Close. But no cigar. No cigar. Now, jump. He didn't even test to see if jump. He jump sprinted. That's not how you. That's not how you do it. You jump and then you sprint. You have plenty of time. You can do it, cheese. Jump, sprint, jump, sprint, or just fall. Same thing. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Oh, wasn't at the highest point, I guess. Do you mind? These fucking youngins and their music, dude. I'll just go far enough out that I can't hear them. There you go. Fucking metalheads. Keep it down, you fucking kid. You fucking stay off my property. You bastards. Anyway. Ah, you made it there. Are you sure the bell is possible, Water Angel? Oh. You did make it. Come on, Void. No, you forgot to jump. I've accepted that Synthalandia will forever be a guild of one. Bro, are you trying to get sympathy points? Is bro really trying to play the sympathy card right now? Yeah, let's see if this is possible. Okay, I can't even. Okay, this might not be possible. Okay. So once you get onto this, right, you just gotta make it there. I'm sure if you jump and sprint, it'll do. Wait, you can't even jump, can you? Or do you have to be perfectly centered? Let me just see if this is actually possible first. Give it the old. I don't think that's possible. I just want to make sure it is possible so people aren't wasting their time. Oh, no, it's possible. You just have to, like, back up right to the edge, sprint jump. Because there is coyote time. So your jump is available for a little bit after leaving the ground. Oh, what the fuck? Did you actually make it, or am I just blind? Fuck. Well, good job. Oh, I'm evil. All right, I'm sorry. 0. Happy after birthday. Thank you, Bo. Yeah, it was a fun little birthday. Oh wait, Water Angel made it. Yeah, it was a fun little birthday. Did a little VR stream and everything. And this is the boxing birthday. I don't know what to call it. Oh no, you cheating bastard! I see what you did. Okay, you guys can't see it. He climbed up here. Jai put them down. Alright, we got some cheaters up in here. I see those seats, that's those stair seats. They're tiny to make it hard to see, but they are there. Little bastard. No proof. Oh my god. Yeah, look. Look at him. He's climbing up. I deleted them, Jai. You little cheater. Alright. That's it. They're just gonna cheat, aren't they? Jeez, can't do anything honorably these days. What happened? What happened to honor? Also, Kaz, how's your graveyard coming along? I haven't checked in there in a bit, but it looks like it's developing. Yeah, that is tiny, but just enough so you can see them. Alright. Well, I guess Water Angel and me are the only ones that have made it legit. Even though I definitely didn't make it legit. Anyway, moving on. Well, it's not even finished yet, so we'll let him we'll let him do his thing. You have a steampunk village? Hi, Kaz. Bye, Kaz. I did not see it. Where's steampunk village? It would be nice if there was a checkpoint system. It would be, but then that wouldn't live up to the name of Pain. It's a rage game, you know. You're doing it? I don't believe it. You've sullied my faith in your guys' abilities. Uh-oh. Nice. Just froze for a second. All right. What? Yeah, where is it? Which civilization? Where are we going? Where are you leading me? This way. Well, that's new. I'm even using the vines. It has bloody cobblestone paths and everything. Sheesh. You guys are making the most of the new steampunk aesthetic. I even got like shop signs, a beer place that's empty. Look at this. They've got little streets. The bread on bread clan. What does that even mean? Only bread past this point. Are they starting a mountain? Or like volcano base or something? The fuck? Okay. A little watermill. Yeah, it's a nice little village you got going here. Wait, is this... Wait, did you override the one that was here previously? Oh, I like that place. Oh, no, it is still kind of here, but just not. Aw, that's a shame. That's a shame. I like the other place. You should add both. You should have had both. Follow where? I've already had a look around. I've already seen all this. I was using the stream camera. Unless you mean, oh, you've added. This is how you get in the shop, is it? What's in here then? Oh, you got a building. Nice. Dude, I can just see some shady shit going on in here. Start a fight club. Hell yeah. Well, you usually do that in the basement, but yeah, not bad. I like. How the fuck do you get out now? Water Angel, your eggs ready. Eggs are ready. Alright, I'm kind of curious to see what's going on over the thing. Now, where does this go? That's ominous. Why is there so many... What, these fishing points? Interesting. Excuse me! Sorry, everyone just out of the way. I need to get my camera. Thank you. Nice. I mean, you were in the way. Yeah, what is this? Where go? What do? Is this even real? Does this have collision? I bet this doesn't have collision. You can just go inside it. Oh no, it does. That would be a sick place to have a secret base, though. Would it not? I mean, who doesn't have a secret base? I mean, have you seen my island? We got this, which goes here, but don't tell anyone else. But if you go over here, it's our secret stash, our secret vault. But don't tell them that. Just gotta hide where we came from. Shh, they'll never know. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah. Wow, server's coming along very nicely. Oh yeah, I was going to check in on Kaz's base. I'm heading home. Well, we'll see if I'm still live. I mean, I've only been live for an hour, but I'm just working on the VR thing. Oh, look at this place. Very fancy. They got grass and everything. Admittedly, collidable grass, but the grass nonetheless. Yeah, very nice. I should have made the grass like turn off collisions by default. You did. Like that. You see? No more collision. Or does it just not work for you? It's just no collisions. Oh, it's just not updating for you. Interesting. Alright. Feedback. Turning off colliders doesn't work for non-hosts. Interesting. Very interesting. 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Why is there a dead guy? Because like this is concerning. Because this isn't a bite. This is a human. And judging by the size of normal humans, like, you know, my alter ego, this is a baby. Like, before even a baby. This is, like, a fetus. It's because relative size-wise. Okay, well, I'm not going to question it. You know what? Whatever happens within these borders happens within these borders. I don't make the rules here. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. That is Sluts Are Us's problem. Then again, maybe it's just part of their culture. Maybe that's, you know, the problem of being a slut. You get too many babies, so you. Anyway. Witchcraft. Oh wait, you dedicating them to Kaz, or you getting them from Kaz? This is witchcraft. I feel like a fetus probably has some witchcraft usage. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Do you need more money, Kaz? I don't know. I don't know how much money you're currently running on. Finn, why is your base under the ground? I don't know what you're talking about. Like 3K? Oh, you're fine then. You're fine. Hmm. Sorry, it's a bop. It's a bop. Uh, I don't know what base under the ground. What that mean? What that mean? Yeah. Hmm. I mean, the island does look really cool. I like all the like. Not many people put down like grass and stuff here, but they have. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Should make cameras that we can place on the walls. Mm-hmm. That do what? Like CCTV. Bam, bam, bam. You just broke your brain thinking where to go. That's not good. I imagine. Not good. Can we eat wolves? I mean, you can eat anything if you try hard enough. I'm not singing. I'm borderline humming. There's a difference. I don't sing. Dude, I fear for the day. I fear for the day that someone invites me to karaoke because I'm not, grouchy enough to just say no, but also I know I'm gonna hate it because you have to sing, and I know I'm gonna be peer pressured, and I fear that day. There's nothing on. Wait, this is mine. Why is this even here? Can I help you? That's wombat. Is that a wombat? Yeah. I think my game crashed. Yeah, that happens. It's not the most optimized game. I'll be honest. Yeah, I don't know what to do now because like I said, I wouldn't do any more development on stream just because I need to get more clips. But then I'm not going to get any clips from Byte World, so maybe I just do some development. But then I'd want to develop my VR thing, and that's just gonna crash me because like, oh my god, the VR uses so much stuff, CPU and GPU. Windows gonna crash. Windows Bented. Borgos Bented. Tank Team. Oh, that'll be the day. Yeah, I'd like to return to Tank Team. It does need a bit of a rework, like an overhaul, and I'd like to do that. But the only way I can justify reworking Tank Team or continuing to work on Tank Team, just in general, is if there's any form of interest. And right now, it doesn't seem like it. Let me check actually. How is Tank Team performing? I guess about 500 active users or daily active users, which is that's a number. It's not enough. At least to justify working on it. 117,000 lifetime unique users. Not bad. Reviews are still pretty good. Oh yeah, I'd like to, but that's why I'm working so hard on getting the stream doing well. And oh my god, it's because if I can't market the game. I'm not very good at marketing, but I can market myself and my streams. So if I help my streams, I help the game. And if I help the game, I help my... Well, actually, no, not really. But, like, if I help the stream, I help the game. So I'm kind of working on it, just in a different aspect. What are you doing it? What are you... Hey! Are you building on my turf? Are you sure? This looks like it's on my turf. I mean, not really. This thing, this umbrella goes higher than it. So I feel like that technically means it encapsulates that high level. Nope, you can't hang on. The crime has already been committed. You must keep it, but like I'm now gonna be if we're just building on each other's plots, then I guess it's a free for all. Also, how's the loaning goes? 8 days for Yeet and Gojo to pay back their 5k. Alright. Their knees will be broken. But yeah, what do I do? I'm not paying it. I'm cooked. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I kind of knew people wouldn't be able to pay it back. I just wanted an excuse to break people's ankles. I did, but it's still my turf. It's just, I have multiple turfs now. I'm expanding. But that doesn't make this any less my turf than when the day I got the new stuff. So, yeah. Kill people, that's what you do. See? Yeah, I probably should. I'm forgetting my ways. I mean, Demo's in my guild, so I can't. But I can kill a United Nations member. Nobody would miss them. Yeah? Alright, turn the cameras away. Alright. Did you see anything? I didn't see anything. He just kind of disappeared. No. He killed me. Proof? You got any proof for that? Any footage of anyone committing the act? Any witnesses? No? Okay. Well, then I guess nothing happened. No, you don't count. It's not witnesses' work. Mm-hmm. I remember them. They were dark days. Anyway, let's just sit and think. Let's just fucking just take a moment. Let's pause that. Let's put on some space meditation music. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Very nice. All right, let's just sit and meditate. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Do you mind? Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe up. Breathe left. Actually, that's right. Left. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, there we go. Just calm down a bit. Just sometimes you just got to take a moment, Just got to take a moment to just breathe. Sometimes we all forget to breathe. Oh, anyway. Honestly, that's fine. I've given up trying to control chaos. What the fuck is that? Why is it bulging? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't need to know. Today, I choose to be happy. Oh my god, which motherfucker put this goddamn baby on top of my head? Wait, it's not even... It's miles away. Alright, get that shit out of it. Isaac. Oh my... The Bread Nation, of course. Alright, get it out of it. Oh, I swear to God. I have a nuke with your name on it. Actually, no, maybe not a nuke. That'll kill us too. You wouldn't dare. Wait, where's Isaac? Demo's ready. Actually, wait. I know where Isaac is. It's wherever the missile goes. Oh, he's miles away. Wait, what? Wait. Oh. Found him. Anyway, where were we? Breathe in. Breathe out. You're not breathing. Breathe in. Bro. Okay, fine. Whatever. No. Breathe out. It wasn't a nuke. It was just a missile. Just a little warning shot because he's littering on my turf. Just go clean this shit up. You nuking everything, brother? I didn't nuke anything. I missiled. Very different. Well, you're not allowed one. He doesn't know how to breathe. It would seem so. I think you proved your TikTok theory, right? Wait, how's it doing at the moment? Yeah, 29k. Look at that. All because it opens with a SEO menu. Obviously, yeah, not as high as it used to be. But you know, if I keep going and like keep uploading that sort of content, eventually one of them will do really well. Get me back in the algorithm's favor. Mm-hmm. Who's asking for 5k? What? Who wants 5k? Void wants 5k. Well, if you want it, you gotta start an appointment or have an appointment. Don't do it. Don't do it. My table. No, we don't just kill people. Not anymore. We're not like that anymore. We've matured into a legitimate business. All right, who wants where? Right here. If you're not here in the next 20 seconds, I'll do it again. If you're not here in the next 20 seconds, the dealer's off. Not you. Just Void. You're not in our... Good to know. You're not in our guild. What? Why? Can't be having that. He doesn't represent us. Excuse me, if you could get your dirty, grubby little feet off the table. We eat on this. That's what I thought. All right, I think it's been 20 seconds. Void hasn't showed up. He's a no-show. So I guess deals off. I hear. Well, you're definitely not, unless you're this little creature, who's definitely not here anymore. You claim this island is Breadland. Oh my god, Breadland's or bread faction expanding. All right. Oh, you made it. Oh, it's just in time, I guess. All right. Yeah. What do you want? Wait a minute. You're not Findustries. That suit's fake. Thank you. All right. You want 5K? What for? You got to be a bit more. So you want to start a hatchery? No, you don't need 5K for a 10 pine cone nest. For but you literally just need 10. You don't. You don't. Oh my god. Oh god. Well, I can give you 10. How about 20 then? Deal? No. I ain't giving him 2K for a 1 or 10 BMX, for a 10 pinecone decoration. And I expect that paid back in 1 day. There you go. You got 20 pinecones. If you don't repay that within 1 day, you will be murdered. Time starts now. Goodbye. Out of here. All right, next. All right, what do you want? What for? Very well. Expect that back in 1 day. There you go. Thank you very much. Anyone else? Nobody else want a loan? Cool. All right. Cool. There we go. Deal's done. Alrighty. Oh gosh, I'm tired, dude. Dude, I really want to show off how the VR thing's been going, because it is really fucking cool how it works. I'm just afraid it's gonna just crash me. Like, how much? Well, you're not allowed a hit stick. I'm not giving out any more hit sticks. If you want the hit stick, you gotta go chop it from a tree. It's not that uncommon. You get it like once every 100 to 200 swings. It's using 40% of my CPU and 26% of my GPU. I have 30% available. I think I could do it. It's going to max it out, but I think I could show it off and not crash my entire computer. All right, let's give it a go. I want to show it off. So let's go. Oh, I'll leave the game running. I just got to start my VR. So, un momento, por favor. Actually, you know what? You guys can wait in the void. I think that suits this music more. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. VR. Come again? What? said. Alright, there you go. Actually, no, fuck, I'll leave this up. Alright, that is loaded. Or at least the headset's loaded. This link launch. Bueno. Okay. Hop. Connected? Question mark. Yep. All right. Now, you guys ready to witness what I've been working on? Been playing around with. Actually, wait, why am I even loading the Unity project? I have a build. Right, bear with me. Oh god, I shouldn't have opened it. Why'd I open it? Okay. Minimize. Click. And oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that's a lot of errors. Well, fuck the errors. Regardless, look at this. All right, let's just pause that. You guys are probably gonna have to check stream because what I'm gonna be saying isn't gonna be making any sense. This, that, and then mute the other microphone. Go bad microphone mode. All right, there you go. Yeah, that worked. Now I'm not gonna be able to see chat, but at least you guys will be able to see me. Look at this. Okay, so probably going to be a bit laggy because I have Byteword open as well. But yeah, that looks fine. There's a few errors down there. But yeah, look at this. Look how sick this is. So it basically same as always, same as usual. But look at the physics. The physics are the cool thing. So if I got hand, and thing, and then look, whoa. Admittedly, I think this is actually really heavy, so it's quite hard to pull it. You can see my elbows kind of pushing the button there, which my hands aren't strong enough to push. But like, look, ooh, that one needs some work. There we go. That one looks a bit better. You see, it's like procedurally like wrapping my fingers around the thing. Look how cool that is, and like it does it for things like this. So you see this. If I put my hand there and then grab it, it like wraps it around wherever it was at the time. If I do it on like the corner, grab it on the corner, or like the side, grab it like that. If I do it on the flat bit of it, well, that one's a bit more, scuffed, but yeah, look at that. It kind of like just wraps the fingers around the thing. Look how sick that is. And then you can physics with this. I mean, that's going to be maybe combined. I can pull this thing back, you know. Look at that physics, and I can throw things, and it throws, and oh, beautiful. I can't two-hand that. Also got gun. Oh god. Yeah, this one needs a bit of work. Yeah, the hands a bit, because these are like fixed poses, and they're obviously not meant for my hands. But look at that. I can two-hand a gun. Sick. And that, I don't know where it went, but the ammo was for it. It's even got a thing. Whoa. Chick. But yeah, basically, look how cool it is. Awesome. Anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to show. Opa. But yeah, that's now I can catch up. So now imagine tiny little white world like model train track. What I miss? New season. Hell yeah. I've come to embrace that I'm a guy that just starts new seasons. That's just what I do. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. But getting that all set up and then getting that networked and just functional. No, I'm busy. All right. What? All right. That's it. Fuck this. That's just too much pressure. I'm out of. I'm out of. Going somewhere peaceful, quiet. You know what? You. Yes, you. I'm coming to the peaceful land of yeah, this place. Look at that. You got fucking birds in the trees, dude. How nice is this place? Just come to relax away from the squabble of the children. Mm-hmm. Where's my fishing rod? Nice. We have a secret place where you can be hidden now. Well, it's not secret if you know about it. By default, that means it isn't secret. But yeah. So yeah, that was what I've been working on, and I think that'd be quite cool. To have. I mean, honestly, it's pretty much still just the same as the previous season. Like, not don't expect anything different from the previous VR thing I did. It's just going to be a bit nicer. Same thing, but nicer, more polished, mainly because I'm not the one that coded it. That is, an asset that I found online. I think it was like 90 quid or 90 euros. It's like 80 quid, maybe 75, plus tax. But yeah, I have to sort of make it do what I want it to do, which is going to be the hard part. But looking at it, it does seem quite cool. It has like UI interaction as well and stuff. It's really, really fancy. But yeah, I'll use that. And then basically, I've got a drawing that I obviously can't show on stream because it's a drawing on paper. And I don't have a scanner or a good phone. But it's basically the room. I kind of designed the look of the room. And I wanted to keep it simple. I wanted it to just be a single square desk in the middle of the scene. Obviously with me behind it. So same as usual. Then a wall in the background, a chat on the left, chat on the right. I want to add two different chats. One on the left and one on the right are going to be or the one on the left is going to be A to M, and the one on the right is going to be N to Z or Z. Which one do we say? And split the chat sort of in half. So it depends on what your name begins with. So like, for example, Hawk and Cheese would be on the left chat. And myself, but like Void would be on the right and Yeet would be on the right, because something that I learned from the guilds is that creating divides like that adds a lot of fun and drama and spice to the streams. So if I have a left gang versus right gang dynamic going on, I think that'd be quite funny, because then we could also do like team based challenges, left chat versus right chat in Pictionary or things like that. And then obviously get points. So, yeah. And then obviously I think, well, we're going to stand behind me, and I was thinking having that just be the fan art wall. Randomly picks some fan arts at the start of stream. But we'll see. I'm not very good at environment design, I'll be honest. This is nice. Okay, this music though, it's getting a bit to my head. Let's go with. Actually, I think I have a fishing playlist, which is just the same song on repeat. Yeah, that'll do. The Wii theme. Nice. You should mimic your desk for VR, so then you have an idea of where you are. I was thinking that I've done that in the past. I've lined up my desk, like the edge of my desk, to be like the edge of the desk in the game. But the only problem with that is then I can't reach too far into the desk because I'll end up punching my monitors. So my new strat is just to push myself like a meter back from my desk, just so there's nothing I'm gonna like knock off. Because I have a glass of water to me, like at all times right next to me, and I am 100% knocking that off if I keep it that way. But if I push back like a meter or so, and then just I can reach as far as I want without any risk. But then it is kind of nice to. Actually, no, I was gonna say it'd be nice to not hit my desk, but that wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I solved that problem. Yeah, I kind of set my I set it so my play space like boundaries, the ones that they do in Oculus, so you don't punch things. I set that as like massive, just because I hated the warnings because it takes you out of it when you get close to the wall, starts to show you your surroundings. I don't like that because like I have a small room anyway, so it happened a lot. Yeah. Maybe put something tactile on the floor so you can feel where you're facing. Yeah, that is the only problem right now is that I do end up just rotating ever so slightly, and then I end up just not facing the way I thought I was facing. One easy solution is just to not have a swiveling chair, but yeah, another one, yeah, maybe something on the floor. Yeah. Is Void misbehaving? Alright, let me know if you want him punished. Things can be arranged. Just breaking the back. Jai? You have 2 seconds, Jai. 1, 2. Alright. Jai is going to jail. Sorry, this too good. Can't have any griefing of this pristine area. You will now have to learn your lesson in jail. I was in boat and could get rid. What? Wait, you're gonna have to learn your lesson the hard way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a sacred place. Luckily, because of my birthday, I also just like a shitload of snacks. So I am coated up to the tits in snacks, dude. I swear to God, I got too many snacks. I got crisps. I got peanuts. More crisps. Got popcorn. More crisps. I think those are goujons or something. I don't even know what that is. Pepperamis. Do you guys have pepperamis? Or is that just a UK thing? I played robots while I wait. No, you need to learn your lesson. I can free you from whatever prison you're probably in right now. But you need to learn. You're free. Yeah, the fucking mental ones. So you're just gonna have to sit there and watch, okay, until you learn your lesson. Oh, it's not me. You should be apologizing to. You know who you have to say sorry to. What do you say, cheese? Yeah, you accept? Hawk's AFK, so I guess your validation is gonna have to do it. All right. Well, they seem to have accepted your apology. I guess you're free, but I'm gonna get in one last just for good measure. Mm-hmm. You don't fuck with the precious isles or whatever they call it. You gotta have some nice places on the server, otherwise everything just turns to shit. Yeah, we're little guys just fishing. That's all we do. And actually, that also brings up another point. Because if I do making this VR thing, do I bring over fishing and stuff? And like all the, I obviously can't bring over all the systems, but like, because you're not gonna be on an island unless I make the desk an island. Yes, again. Oh my god. Because there wouldn't be like mining and lumberjacking, but honestly, that was only for Scar and Twigster, and like they rarely come in anyway. So lumberjacking and fishing can go to hell. But I can add fishing. But then, what would be the gameplay loop? Because I obviously don't want it to just be another Bite World. So you fish to get items. A little model train set up in front of you, but Bite World. I mean, it's pretty much gonna be that. Except it's on a very small island. Probably like the size of that ship back there. In terms of horizontally and depth-wise. But just with a gigantic, menacing god looking over you for the whole stream. And probably fucking with you for the whole stream. No, lumberjacking and mining can go to hell. I don't know what I said, dude. I'm losing, and it's not. Oh, that makes sense. It's getting closer to the 2-hour mark. That usually happens. But yeah, what would you fish for? So you fish to get things. What would be the purpose? I think obviously some way for you guys to fuck with me back. You know, I can't be the only one doing the tormenting. Guns. Yeah, but you'll just use them on each other. And I can't add them and not make it so you can't kill each other. If you say fish, okay. For me. Why don't you keep it? Thank you. for the fish, I will bake it into a cake. Mm-hmm. Oh. No. It doesn't work like that. Because now I have to sell the fish. And no one's going to buy off me. Your name's still on the board. It won't remove it unless you pay the board 30 buying cones. Well, you better take this back then, buddy. You're gonna need all the money you can get. Or am I just keeping this? Free up, fair enough. Yeah, we're being invaded. They follow me everywhere. You see, it's suffering from success. I'm too famous. I mean, to be fair, you do have a golden stick, so it's up to you how you want to moderate your own island. But I mean, you should probably ask your guild master first. Well, you upgraded the skelly. Not sure what upgraded means in that sense, because was that just crystal fetus? Mm-hmm. Alright, well, looks like they're having mercy for today. Can I pay back my loan? If you go up to the board with all the loans on it, you can pay the money into it. That's the only way to get the debt stricken off. It's the only way. But yeah, need to think of a system for the new VR stuff. Because there wouldn't be much point to just fishing idly. On the one hand, I want to encourage you guys to fuck with me more because then better content. But then at the same time, too much of that is just going to be mind melting, and potentially annoying. Yeah. So how do I make it so people only sometimes can fuck with me, but other times we can just have peace? Because like, given the option, they will always choose violence every time. I know my audience too well. They're yielding. Welcome to web fishing, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking maybe mini games could be how you guys earn money instead. But that does require a lot of manual oversight. So unless there was like some patch, because you're on a little desk, right? And like the desk can only have one scene loaded at a time, or will be, because there's not much room. And I can't always have it on the minigame or a minigame. Yeah, I don't know. It's too tough. It's too tough. Maybe I'll make the card game. That could be fun, actually. Fishing for cards. And the card game could be the main. Maybe do that. Of course, Gaz likes the bones of the child. Might nick a few for a potion or two. Please have fishing for cards. Not in Bitewad though. It's my husband. Oh dear God. Well, I'd watch out, Kaz. I'm pretty sure Hawkoma said that she'd go for a woman if her husband ever died. So. Good ending. Good ending. But yeah, what about card game? Card game could be one of the main focuses of the VR thing. Then I can just add you guys as your own cards or whatever. Add any. Well, first of all, I have to think of a card game. How to join? !game to get the download link. But I don't know how much longer I'll be live for. I only ever go for about 2 hours, 3 hours ish. Bam, bam, bam. Wow. Okay, this is getting repetitive. What are we gonna put on for the end? Stream. Only something chill. And that Sims in a little bit. I like Sims. And by a little bit, I mean one stream. Bam, 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 bam. But then, yeah, so what you fish to get cards to then battle each other? And obviously have a way that I can battle you guys as well. It's going to be complicated, but doable. You can gamble, but with what money? Unless you also fish up money. Yeah, I'm gonna probably just have to rip off an existing system because I don't think I can come up with a card game on my own. That shit hard. I've tried in the past, and just thinking of card games is hard because you need to know what's like balanced and not. I could try just like remaking Hearthstone. Hearthstone's a dead enough game, right? I was thinking making it sort of based on like content creation. Like the theme is content creation. So like the aim of the game is you start like 0 followers and you have to get to 1 million followers, and the cards you have are like content creators, and obviously the higher tier ones they generate more followers per round, and like yeah the aim of the game get 1 million followers, but then you can do things to hinder your opponent's like rate of gaining followers or even decrease it. You know, you could cancel some of their content creators. You could, I don't know, collab, which will combine two together. You know, just lots of like content Twitch based cards as like the theme. But then again, also at the same time, I don't want to limit it to just content stuff because there's so much we can do. We could make it based on Bite World and things like that that don't fit into it. So I could just make it more broadly themed. You've been doing card game stuff? Or like making it? Making your own? That's a good idea, but might work better as a 4-player free-for-all game instead of a 1v1. True. Yeah. It'll probably go on longer and be a lot more chaotic. You can balance it, I think, a lot easier when it's 1v1. But having to take in 4-player things. The one I've been making was stolen by Bandai. Yeah. That's the thing with game ideas. You have to get it done quick because companies just end up doing them. Like I was gonna make an Among Us but with more roles at one point in the early days of Among Us. And then some prick made a mod for it. He stole my idea and I was already like halfway through the project. But yeah, it's just the way of the road. But anyway. But then again, at the same time, maybe I avoid adding a card game because then it just does become buy word. Or it like, you know, starts with a card game, then it gets currency, then you get trading, then pets come back, and then you know. If you need help with the mechanics, let me know. That's the most enjoyable thing for me. Yeah, I'd probably just nick it off like Hearthstone. It'd be Hearthstone but scuffed. Or is that? Are you allowed to steal other people's like? Not obviously not the content, but like the concept of the game. Like little minions with attack and defense that attack each other. Can you trademark that? Would I get in trouble? It's a free game. I mean, I'm sure. Surely not. Surely. Wait, is Hulk trying to flip? Let's see it, Hawk. Let's see it. Yeah, that's kind of a flip. I mean, the best flips are the ones that incorporate jumping into them too. It's a bit like, whoa, oh shit, whoa, like that. You see that? Yeah. Yeah, probably gonna get loads of clones of it. Yeah. Imagine if Tank Team ever got a clone, like Boat Team. Right. You did it. You did a backflip. But then again, there's a lot of money to be made in clones. You know, cheaper or free alternatives. Because like things get popular, but then there's all those people that can't afford to like buy games, which is a lot of people. You'd be surprised when I made my free game go to paid. A lot of people just did not like that because there's just a difference. Like Goose Goose Duck got popular, and that's just an Among Us clone. That you are. That you are. Ba-da-ba-bop, ba-da-ba-bop, ba-da-ba-bop-bop-bop-bop. Oh my god, you actually clipped it. You know, I saw. Bum 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 bum. Pretty much left an entire game, put new coat paint on it, change one thing, and it's original. Actually, yeah, that's true. All you have to do is change one thing, right? So instead of attacking the enemy to reduce their life, you attack their enemies so they stop generating life for them. Because in this game, instead of losing life, oh hi Apple, instead of losing life, you gain life to win. Like, it has potential, but then, yeah, once again, I don't know if I want to limit myself to one particular theme. Oh, there goes cheese. I don't want to limit myself to one genre. I like to make it as open-ended as possible to add whatever I want, or whatever I'm feeling like. Rip Streamer Man. Rest in pieces. Oh god, I'm getting tired. It's all this thinking, dude. Thinking takes up so much brain power. Oh hey Opal. Now that you're here, alright guys, I'm gonna be ending stream. I actually am. It's literally 4 seconds ago. They ticked over the 2-hour mark. You do see it? How rude. I think the song's making me go insane. Yeah, it does that. Oh wait, you guys listening to something else? I thought you were talking about Sims music. Ah, I see. Okay. Right, well, I think I've got an idea. Alright, I think that's my mind made up. Oh, but no, it's not. Fuck. Oh, why is it so hard? That's what she said. Why is it so hard to think of ideas? Like, what did we do back in the day? Like, because I want you guys to be able to do something. It just needs to be a system that helps create content, if that makes sense. So I need to, like how building, you guys have like built like all these crazy things, right? And that's content, because you guys can create anything, and like, I can be in it and do stuff with it. So I like giving you guys as much freedom as possible to do things. So how can I do that when you're limited to a small little desk? With nowhere to go. Oh, there he goes. Oh, was that Hawk? Why were they grey? Ah, who knows? Finn, how do I get to you? Follow the signs or something. I don't know. There's a big pirate ship nearby. See if that helps. So find the big pirate ship. Yeah, I don't know. We're in heaven, dude. We're in paradise. Beyblades or random parkour generation. Parkour could be one, funnily enough. I just don't want to have to make parkour. I don't have to level design all that. What's like a fun thing that you could do forever? Like, are there any games that you guys have ever played where it has like the same mechanic, nothing changes, but you could play that game for as long as you live, and it would still be like just as entertaining, and it doesn't get old? Like Minecraft, I guess, is one because you can just build whatever. Warframe. Really? I feel like I get tired of Warframe. Warframe, Jesus. You know. Hmm. Who did what? Oh god. Hawk's not happy. I think you know who it is. They're acting real guilty. Not making eye contact. Oh. Oh my god. Wow. You just witnessed a murder. Did he murder you? Got him in 4K. Got him in 4K. Mm-hmm. But how did I not get blown up? Hmm. What about a cooperative thing? You guys ever play like Overcooked? Or anyone even heard of that game? Yeah. Because that game is all about co-op. You have to work together to like produce things, to what produce meals. Could do something similar, where nobody can actually just work by themselves to get something. You have to. One person does one thing, another one does another thing, and it's like a whole chain of things um, to produce things that then benefit everyone. You know, and like you can designate the work amongst yourselves or whatever, coordinate. Like that could be something to do because cooperation never gets boring as long as I add like a few things that go wrong or variation. Like that will never get old because the people will make it like interesting, right? Happy birthday! Why, thank you. It was technically 2 days ago, but you know we're carrying on the spirit. But thank you very much, Cody. Oh, look, there's the footage. Let's see. Slightly drowning, but let's see. Does it just roll past me? How did that blow? That that was like right next. How did you get blown up by that? It just rolled into the background. What the? Ah, it should synchronize for every player, unless I made it client side. Did I make it client side? I thought it was synchronized for everyone. Oh, I miss every stream because of time zones. Yeah, I tried to find the best time zone. 6 p.m. is for me usually the best, which was well usually about 3 hours ago from now. Wait a what? Oh, we hit the 3 hour mark. I've been looking at the recording time this whole time because I stopped the recording and started it again. So the recording's only at 2 hours. The stream's at 3 hours. I thought I'd only hit the 2 hour mark. We've been going for 3 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should have ended an hour ago. All right. It did feel like a long 2 hours. I'll be honest. But you know, six p.m. usually works for me. It's the early morning for Americans and it's the evening for the Europeans, and then everyone else is just kind of in between. 4. No, I can't go 4. I'm already running out of things to talk about. I'm gonna keep talking until I can figure out what the co-op thing that you guys work together to do is. Bruh. Raid battles. No, but those will get old quick. I need something that's not going to get old, and that has enough potential for variation. Actually, I could be done at this rate. But it's on the other side of the. Wait, is Synth not here? Where's Synth at? What time do you start streaming? What time zone? Usually 6 p.m. GMT. So whatever time it was for you 3 hours ago from now is when I normally go live. Oh, you're in Synthlandia. How long? 2 hours. Yep, fuck that. That ain't not happening. Let's think of a thing. Think of a thing. Think of a thing. You would have thought that was the United Nations, but no. It's here instead. Slots of rust. Who would have thunk? 7 a.m. Sheesh. Well, I guess if you wake up early, doable maybe. But yeah, no, it's just gonna be it's always gonna be the wrong time zone for someone. But I think it works best for me just because Europeans, it's after dinner time, it's winding down time, chilling time. So it works for them, and the Americans just getting up can catch me before school or work. And those are like my two main audiences are Europe and US for most things I do, even my games. You got the first one. Yeah. You stream this weekend? Yeah, I'm trying to stream every other day. We'll see. Probably not that long, duration wise. Because I'm not going to be adding many new things to Bioworld. So there's not going to be much to show off or do. Because I'm going to be focusing on this VR thing. I'll try and get the VR thing up as soon as possible, just so we can get the ball rolling. But yeah, going forward, probably only like 2 to 3 hour streams at most. No more long streams. Mainly because just wearing a headset just takes a toll, dude. It takes a toll. So yeah. Oh, even now. Fucking sad. That is just from streaming. Brett. Opal. Alright. Who did it? Who fucking did it? I'm pretty sure it was Opal because he cut the camera off so there was no footage. So. No, you beat up Kaz. Cheese. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Opal. He blocked the camera so they wouldn't be able to clip it and then murdered me. Wait, unless he didn't? Wait, does this clip actually have him murdering me? Wait, why did he remove the cover up before murdering me? Oh, no, he didn't. That devious little bastard. Yeah, he's holding the bomb before, and then he's not holding the bomb after. He almost committed a perfect crime. God damn it, dude. He's getting smart, dude. He's getting smarter. God damn, dude. So you got to be on your watch, on your, what's the word? On your edge, on your toes, God damn it, Opal. Yeah, just beat him up, Paul. Boo, boo. All right, there. Oh, what? You broke his legs? Yep, I forgot I gave Hawk the kneecapper. Yeah, the rocks are great. See, a lot of fun. Oh, there he goes again. Can I, can I, can I help you? You want rocks? Sure. You want rocks? All right. Oh, this is gonna take a while. $69 is a full stack, by the way. That wasn't just a random number. That's the maximum a stack can be. All right, there you go. Because I mean, of course it would be. Minecraft has 64. We have 69. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's one at a time. It used to be that you could do all of them if you right click, but then I made it right click to remove, left click to place. Who's that on the boat? Hello? Who is that? Oh, it's Clone. Hey, Clone. You right, buddy? Oh, and he's dead. Okay. All right. Come on, people. We need to put our brains together. We're all smart. Okay, some of us are... A couple of us are smart. Right? So let's just put our brains together. Let's think of a plan. In this new VR season of what the fuck you guys are going to do. Box 6? What's box 6? Oh, no, you can't. Oh, yeah, because there was only 5 at the time. Oh, yeah. I forgot to add that. Feedback. Keyboard. Hotbar. 6. Item. Yeah, I see. I see it. Also, that's not my name. Well, Opal has declared his revenge. Return of the Opal. Oh, you haven't missed. Do it. I mean, I got one too. You can tank it. Right, yeah, this wasn't a missile, was it? This is a nuke. I guess. Yeah, I need to wrap up anyway. Our collective brains could not come up with an idea. So I guess when the nuke lands, stream over. So yeah, bye guys. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you guys day after tomorrow. What day is today? I don't know. Wednesday, right? See you Friday, maybe. Maybe earlier. I don't know. We'll see. Where is the missile? Where's Opal? Wait, Opal's right here!